Ooh.
Magical moment to the Mayan.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2. I do have a bathing suit on. I was just looking at the screenshot and I look a little bit naked. So today is day 2 in Tulum, and Holly and I just went for a beach walk, a long beach walk. The beauty about vacation is you just lose all track of time. So I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 11. We had a really fun night last night. I think I shot a little bit of footage of a couple and their daughter that we had met from Australia, and had the opportunity to visit with the hotel manager and one of the management of the service personnel here, which was really great. They were excellent hosts and they just were very great fun to spend time with. And I'm just really using this trip as a point of transition in my own eating and health. Just hanging around these guys makes me much more aware of the choices that I'm making for the food I'm consuming, and I just want to value myself in that and put good food in my body because that makes all the difference in everything, like how you feel, how you behave, for me anyway, because food's kind of my vice. So when I'm eating healthy, I'm feeling healthy, and I'm feeling not just healthy like in body, but in mind, in spirit, and I just feel much more aligned and centered. So I'm going to make some good efforts in that direction. And another thing is, Holly and I were walking and we were just looking at the palm trees, and there were a ton of palm trees. I think we reached the Sean Connery Nature Preserve or Sean Con. But she was just saying, oh, look at the palm trees welcoming you here. So the energy and the feeling that I just really want to bring is that this is my home, this is our home, and we're welcome here, and just this is where we'll be. And that feels really great because the warm air and the warmth, the ocean, the Gulf, the trees, it feels great. It feels really great. And yeah. So you know what we're going to do in terms of activity today. It's been a nice low-key trip so far. Got some massages and focusing on food, focusing on health, fitness, love, kindness, compassion. The other idea that Holly gave me was just to bring magical properties to things, and that all things embody their own magical properties, and to start, you know, seeing those and knowing that each little piece of everything has its own magical properties. Like even this little palm tree branch hanging beside me here, it has its own little story and its own little life, its own little history, and it's like hands like welcoming me and holding me and supporting me and lifting me, I think, and just bringing me here, like palm trees have the ability to do that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's kind of like what that.
The business is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you like shopper on vacations?
No,
I'm not either.
I do not enjoy shopping.
I'm not.
Do what? Have it. The bag? No, the piece you just tossed in there. Oh. Oh, you eat that off? I didn't know that you could get it. Well, I guess you can do whatever you want. Would you like
It's
to
the
share?
tenderest bit.
I thought it was like molten chocolate.
This is how weird I am, okay? I wrote, like, I had this list happening of what I was feeling for my future, like you were feeling living in a place like this. I was like, what am I feeling right now about my North Star, but like, if it's not like a day in the life, but like lifestyle in my future. 9 months in New York, 3 months tropical, and then I put always the same place, question mark. Not sure if I want to mix it up or if I want to like establish at home somewhere that I return to for 3 months at a time. Freedom to travel. West Village home in New York. Means all I gotta make bank. Engaged creative work, and then I wrote book, question mark. Deep family ties and time, friend time. Mentoring young people. Significant donor to Compassion Collective, Planned Parenthood, and ACLU. And then margins I wrote badass business. Economics of fitness business, question mark. COO of Peloton, question mark. What else did I write? Oh, and Ryan's on my list. Of course. But I was thinking that I really like the health and fitness world.
You always have.
Yeah, as like a consumer for sure. And for me, like that actually sounds really fun, but I would need to learn more about that industry to see if it's something that I actually want to get into or not. So I was thinking that's something I could kind of check out. But then when I was feeling into the like, do I want to see clients or be in a business? I really felt like I wanted to be in a business. That was pretty clear. And then there was this like random writing thing where I feel like it's not random, it's a constant theme. I just need to establish my practice, but like writing something about like how to care for yourself as a millennial, like something along those lines, but a lot of people write these kinds of books, so how could mine be different but interesting and like not have the, oh my god, people have written about this like 8,000 times. It's like Wall Street person finds that there's more to life than many stories like used to repeat, so I don't want it to be that. But I feel like we're coming up at a really interesting time. We have a different set of needs, and a lot of people when they're going through transition come to me and are like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, here are 18 ideas. So what if I like actually wrote an operating manual for like times of transition for young people or something interesting?
I love that.
Does that sound cool?
do.
Because I have a girlfriend, not girlfriend, client who just started seeing me and she's 26 and she's like, I'm not ready to have kids. All my girlfriends are having kids. You know, I want to do this. I'm switching careers. I'm in, between nonprofit and not, I think that'd be great.
Do you think it's interesting?
Very much.
I feel like it's exciting and it's an idea that keeps returning to me, but then as soon as I start to say like, oh maybe, then imposter syndrome and like there's nothing new here, all of those feelings set in right away.
But even if it's a book that's been written 400 times, it's never been written by Holly Grant.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's your voice and your energy and your experience that's going to make it different and it's going to resonate with the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. write it for ambitious something 20-something women.
Ambitious 20-something.
Women.
Yeah. It's very,
And then there's also this financial piece, which I love, that I think is a part of this self-care piece that I want to teach. And I rarely see people looking at it holistically.
No.
As that it's like this money focus, or like this body focus, or this health focus, or this, you know. And so what if I like took my interdisciplinary lens of being a like consumer and practitioner of a bunch of different things, and put down some
And then it becomes your, I mean, it's a book you could sell, but it could also be your freebie for signing up for your newsletter when you have your own website.
Yeah. I just like fun. I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool to map all of this stuff out.
Because you have such a light and airy and loving energy versus so much money is like discipline, budget, and like a lot of exercise and like health, physical health stuff is like restriction. And I think you come from such a loving place, like and holistic, it would be a breath of fresh air.
yeah, I think you think that it's been written a really different, a lot of times, but I think we do really, what Jackie said, have a totally different, loving, like, place
Which is
that
so
you come
needed
from.
right
They're
now.
so open and receptive and able to shift a reality into something that is more than what that person is experiencing. But you know what I mean? Like someone might be seeing, oh, like this tree is green and it's blocking my view, and you might say, well, it's protecting, the wind from blowing.
Yeah.
That's a really lame example, but
No, I
Just-
hear you. The reframe.
yeah, to be fair.
That's where I was going with that.
I got you, girl.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh, I got you, girl. Oh, man.
I have a slightly disturbing blister on the bottom of my foot. Do you feel those?
You, me child.
Should've got
You're not in it though.
Magical
good. I don't
moments
want to be
in
in
Mayan.
there.
What was that, Holly?
Magical moments in Mayan.
Ooh.
Magical moments in the Mayan.
That's the name of this episode.
Guess what? Gitano is right next to Heartwood. Meant to be.
Synchronicities, doing it.
Reframe.
Reframe.
Can I get a reframe?
What do you think of when I say zebra?
Spirited.
Spirit animal?
Not much, actually. Not a very thought-provoking animal.
Why, it's too black and white?
That's funny.